All right, jumping into a new little franchise here. I finished Saw. For me personally, finished it over a month ago, but for YouTube, just finished it. So I think I'm going to jump into Hunger Games. We'll see how it goes. I'll see if either one, I love it, or two, you guys like to see them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Based on books, you know, last franchise I watched based on a book, I believe, and I'm talking franchise, I believe was Twilight, but no, Lord of the Rings, technically. I don't know anything about these. I know about J-Law, and I know like the premise of people get into a arena and they fight to the death. But in terms of like story and what happens, no clue. District 12. There she is. There's J-Law.
It's your first year, Prim. Your name's only been in there once. They're not gonna pick you.
God, they could pick a kid to do these games? Alright, relax.
I'll still cook you.
What is that thing's problem? So off-ripped, there's like a lot of like different fantasy elements to this. Very fictitious. Separated into districts, the yearly game where like what I guess the age of 13 and onwards you are eligible to be selected, which is weird as hell, not fair at all. And then that interview at the very beginning with like the colored hairs and the weird, I don't know, man. God, that CG deer. Good God.
What are you gonna do with that when you kill it?
All right, bud. Who's responsible?
Damn you, Gail.
Gail.
It's not funny.
Wow, crack shot. Brotherhood of Steel pulling up? Oh my God, look at this lady. What is she doing? What is this statement?
Root for your favorites, you cry when they get killed. It's sick.
Gail.
If no one watches, then they don't have a game. It's as simple as that.
So it's televised, wow.
Oh my God. Is this real?
Yeah, better be. Cost me a squirrel.
Oh my goodness, man. What type of world are we living in? Is there like an actual place that they can emigrate to? What?
What's this?
That's a Mockingjay.
That's the name of one of the sequels.
You keep it. It's yours.
Thank you.
What's the age limit? I know the minimum, but what's the maximum? Could that lady have gotten selected? That would be an extra level of unfair.
It's a Mockingjay pin to protect you. And as long as you have it, nothing bad will happen to you. Okay?
Oh, how sweet.
I promise.
God, this looks miserable.
Go ahead.
What is this place? So I believe something I do know about the story, and this would probably be the extent of it, is I think the little girl gets chosen, but then J-Law steps up in her stead. Because I know about like the I volunteer as tribute meme.
Happy Hunger Games! May the odds be ever in your favor.
Who's that actress? I can recognize the actress underneath the hideous makeup, but the hideous makeup is really, ugh, can't tell.
The various districts of Panem would offer up in tribute to fight to the death in a pageant of honor, courage, and sacrifice.
What?
Would serve as a reminder of our generosity and our forgiveness.
I hate it. I hate it. Ugh.
One courageous young man and woman.
And it looks like they select from the absolute slums of each district then. This shit's probably super corrupt as well.
Primrose Everdeen.
There it is. Primrose, that's actually a nice name.
Prim! I volunteer! I volunteer!
Here we go.
I volunteer as tribute.
Here we go.
Go find Mom right now.
No.
So sorry.
No.
Find Mom.
No.
Damn.
No.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Who told this Primrose actress to go out like that? God damn. That was sad.
What's your name?
Katniss Everdeen.
Well, I bet my hat that was your sister, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh my God, it really bothers me, this lady. I bet that was your sister. Like, she really finds that entertaining, huh? Fucking bitch. Oh, rich-ass people with a lot of power. Exempt from this stupid test.
Peter Malark.
Oh, this guy, Josh Hutchinson. That's right, he is in this. Let's go. Famous actor from hit movie Zathura. Zathura was a banger.
Our tributes from District 12. Well, go on, you two. Shake hands.
No.
You're gonna be okay. Don't take any extra food from them. It isn't worth putting your name in more times. Okay? Listen, Prim.
What?
Just trying to win. Maybe you can. To protect you.
Okay. All right. Off to a good start, man. There's some good heart in this already. This little girl's got me worried for Katniss, even though I know she at least wins the first one. At least she has to, right? She's the face of the franchise.
Time.
Prim, it's okay. Prim, it's okay.
That was
So
not
no,
3
Prim,
minutes.
No!
Oh, this shit is so corrupt. I hate it.
There's 24 of us, Gail. Only one comes out.
And it's gonna be you. Okay.
Got Gail throwing out spoilers. The movie just started, man.
It flies. We'll be at the Capitol in less than 2 days. Now, before you do anything else, make sure to watch.
God, this is, ladies talking as if you're friends. No. F you. The audacity, man.
That even though you're here and even though it's just for a little while, you get to enjoy all of this.
Wow, thank God. How lucky are we?
You know, if you don't want to talk, I understand, but I just don't think there's anything wrong with getting a little bit of help.
There's some history. Oh, what's his name? What's up?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I want to know what the plan is. You're our mentor. You're supposed to go...
Mentor,
Our mentor. You're supposed to tell us how to get sponsors and give us advice.
embrace the probability of your imminent death, that there's nothing I can do to save you.
Wow, how nice.
So why are you here,
How
then?
inspiring. How did this asshole win?
Do you remember this year? Oh, of course. Oh, one of my favorite years. And one of my favorite arenas. The use of the rubble in the ruined city. Very exciting. And this moment is a moment that you never forget.
Yes.
The moment when a tribute becomes a victor.
God, it's so disgusting, man. Like, this is terrifying and traumatic for these people that they're forced to do this shit. Oh, this is my favorite arena. My favorite one. So, it's disgusting. It's infuriatingly disgusting.
You'd freeze to death first.
No, because I light a fire.
Well, that's a good way to get killed.
What's a good way to get killed?
I was just giving some life-saving advice.
Like what?
Pass the jam.
How do you find shelter?
Give me a chance to wake up, sweetheart.
Is he just not taking her seriously? Seemed pretty willing to help out this guy here. But once Katniss pulls up, he's like, all right, hold on. I want toast, man.
That is mahogany.
No, it's misogyny, miss.
When you're in the middle of the games and you're starving or freezing, a knife or even some matches can mean the difference between life and death. And those things only come from sponsors. And to get sponsors, you have to make people like you.
Sponsors.
And right now, sweetheart, you're not off to a real good start.
But, f you.
Better keep this knife. He knows what he's doing.
I don't like anybody in this movie, man. God damn. Except Katniss and Prim.
So now that you've seen them, what do you think about this year?
What is the fashion, man? You dye your dogs?
We're just saying we might need to hose you down again before we take you to Cinna.
This must be like a distant future or something.
So you're here to make me look pretty.
I'm here to help you make an impression. I want to do something that they're going to remember. I just think somebody that brave shouldn't be dressed up in some stupid costume, now should they?
I feel like the act that she did should get her some sponsors just regardless. Because I feel like that'd be an amazing story if she were to win after volunteering or stuff like that. So who wouldn't want to be in on that? God, that's the normalest looking dude.
What is that in the background?
Oh shit! What? Are they set on fire? Their outfits are on fire. Well, fire. That is badass. That is one badass introduction. Oh yeah. The music is so grand.
We salute courage and your sacrifice.
Fuck you.
So,
In 2 weeks, 23 of you will be dead.
2 weeks.
Who that is depends on how well you pay attention over the next
Who are you
4
staring
days.
at, bud? Katniss, don't leave a drink open around that guy. That guy weirds me out.
I put my knife right there. You can't touch your knife. Yes, you took my knife. Right now, kid, huh?
I hear you can shoot.
I'm all right.
She's better than all right. My father buys her squirrels. He says she hits him right in the eye every time.
He is strong. He can throw a 100-pound sack of flour right over his head. I've seen it.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna kill anybody with a sack of flour.
You might have a better chance of winning if somebody comes after you with a knife.
I have no chance of winning.
Aw, hey. That's a rough mentality.
You know what my mother said? She said District 12 might finally have a winner. She wasn't talking about me.
Damn.
She was talking about you.
Damn. That's sad. Give her some bread. Some muddy ass bread. That's bread nonetheless. God! How do you compete with that? Was that? Did I just see Huey? There's Huey. Damn! Well, that scared the shit out of him. They shut up real quick. Dude, he like over the shoulder through that and everything.
See? Yeah.
Cool, but how useful? I hate these rich ass people.
Tomorrow they'll bring you in one by one and evaluate you. They'll start with District 1, so the two of you will go last. Make sure they remember you.
Noted. I'm starting to get like actually hyped for this shit to start. Alright, they're not even like paying attention to you, so what do you do to make them remember you? She missed! How did she choke? And then they just discount her. Okay. You're gonna have to shoot one in their direction. Dead center. Nice. They're not watching, man. Yeah, you've already lost them on the first shot. Shoot that pig. Shoot the apple in the pig's mouth. That's what she's gonna do. Absolutely. Nice.
Thank you for your consideration.
Bad bitch.
From District 1, Marvel. The score of 9.
9.
Peter Malak. A score of 8.
Ooh.
And finally, from District 12,
Katniss, the score of 2.
with a score of 11.
Oh, god damn! That was higher than any of the District 1s.
To Katniss Everdeen, the girl on fire.
Oh, goodness.
That's badass. The girl on fire.
Why do we have a winner? Hope. It is the only thing stronger than fear. A little hope is effective. A lot of hope is dangerous. Spark is fine, as long as it's contained.
Fuck you. So he's like, he doesn't like someone getting rated that highly because that gives him too much hope. Need to keep him humble.
Well, what about him?
No, he says he wants to be trained on his own from now on.
Is that true? Is that him just like trying to choosing who he wants to invest his time into? She's worth it more than he is? Or did he just like, he's checking out?
Welcome to the 74th Annual Hunger Games!
74!
Climb trees. You're pretty quick. And are you a hunter? A gatherer?
God, poor Rue is like, looks like she's 12, man.
What?
I think someone's a little nervous. I said that was quite an entrance that you made at the Tribute's parade the other day. Do you want to tell us about it?
No.
Well, I was just hoping that I wouldn't burn to death.
God, that really tickled the audience.
Now tell me about the flames. Are they real?
Yes. In fact, I'm wearing them today. Would you like to see?
Ooh, whoa. She's prepared to light on fire? Oh! Oh, that's clean! That is clean as hell, man. Nice.
That was something. Thank you for that.
Fuck you, buddy.
It's about your sister.
Oh.
We were all very... Did she come and say goodbye to you?
Fuck you. I hate it so much. It's so disgusting. God, man. Who do these people think they are? Like, these are real people here, man. It's kind of interesting commentary, though, on how we, as a society, view, like, actual real-life sports athletes. How sometimes we kind of forget that athletes are real people, too, and I don't know.
You definitely smell better than I do.
Well, I've lived here longer.
That makes sense.
Is there a special girl back home?
No, no, not really.
Tell me.
Tell me. Is there someone that would be really upset if you were to die?
I've had a crush on forever, but I don't think she actually recognized me until the reaping.
Katniss, 100%.
And you win this thing. And when you get home, she'll have to go out with you.
I don't think winning's gonna help me at all.
And why not?
Because if he wins, his
Because
crush
she
is
came
dead.
here with me.
Damn, he said it right here on a public stage. He said that.
Now, I can sell the Star-Crossed Lovers from District 12.
We are not star-crossed lovers.
It's a television show.
Was that just a
Being
play?
in love with that boy might just get you sponsors, which could save your damn life.
I can't tell if that was a play or not. I don't think it was. I think it might have been intended to be a play, but I think there might have been some truth to it.
I just don't want them to change me and turn me into something I'm not. I just don't want to be another piece in their game, you know?
Feel ya.
You mean you won't kill anyone?
I mean, you know, I'm sure I would, just like anybody else when the time came, but yeah, I just keep wishing that I could think of a way to show them that they don't own me.
Mm.
You know, if I'm gonna die, I want to still be me.
Damn, admirable.
Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Well, he's quite the likable character. I don't know what the rating is for this movie. I don't know if it's like PG-13. I'm guessing PG-13. So I don't know how graphic they can go when they murder him.
Don't step off that pedestal earlier or they'll blow you sky high.
I won't.
Here we go. We're getting ready to do this thing, man.
You can do this.
I'm glad your attitude has changed quite a lot, man. Oh, I didn't even think about how Rue, the little girl, she's gonna die brutally too. For Katniss to win, all of these people need to die. Nice. Gotta have it.
Thank you.
What is that, contraband? Not allowed to have that? I guess that would make sense. Can't bring any outside weapons. Everyone's gotta be on an equal playing field from the get-go. My God, we're getting it started, baby. It's time. All the pre-gaming and politicking is now behind us. It's game time. Ooh, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh God, people are already dying. That's 2. Oh no, she wasn't playing. Okay, thought she was being friendly. The shaky cam is driving me nuts. Holy, I can't understand what's happening. God, look at all those goodies. How can you lose when you have, like, all of that to your disposal? Oh my God. She just ate absolute shit. Oh my God.
And of course, there's the familiar boom of the cannon, which marks the end of another fallen tribute.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. 11? That shit boomed 12 times? Oh, get your head in the game, Katniss. What are you doing? Oh, dude, she's getting to work. How much time do they have? Is it a week? How long does this game go? Or is it just until one is left? It'll go as long as it has to. I guess that makes more sense. Oh, it's a camera. Ew. On their Truman Show shit with, like, cameras in the most wildest possible spots. Places that no one would ever think to put a camera. This is cool. Little hologram. Can't trust ever going to sleep, man. Rookie mistake. You can't make a fire. Yep. Oh my God, you're gonna kill her? These District 1 and 2s. Little assholes, man. Sweaty as hell. Trying too damn hard. Taking it too damn serious.
Hey, lover boy. You sure she went this way?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh!
Yeah, that was her snare we found back there.
PETA's on her team. On their team. PETA's with the enemies.
He's our best chance of finding her. Let's go.
Ah, I see.
She is almost at the edge.
Let's turn her around.
So she's just gonna play the waiting game then? I guess that's kind of smart, but at the same time, like, they've got an alliance going. Eventually, it's just gonna be you versus them, heavily outnumbered. Just burn down the forest to get her to go in closer. It's like the circle in any battle royale game. Circle closing in, forcing you to get closer into the action as more people are eliminated. Fireball, damn! Y'all relax, she's moving.
Can you give me a tree right there?
Sure. Doing tree.
Queuing tree? So they have control over literally everything in this arena. That's crazy. Oh, fireball! Underwater. Underwater you go. Underwater you go. Oh no, they see her! What? Oh, Peter, step up, man. I hate how much fun these guys are having. They did like train for this and willingly volunteer, so of course they're having fun. F these people.
Go, Kato. Come on, Kato. Go. You got this.
Can't you guys just sniper? Oh my god! There you go. Yeah, just sniper, man. She's a sitting duck.
Come on.
You guys are awful.
Let's just wait her out. She's got to come down at some point. It's that or starve to death. We'll just kill her then.
Or you could just get a better angle and shoot her. Y'all are stupid. They train for this, huh? So they try to shoot her from directly beneath where they have no angle, no arc. Instead, they could just back up a few feet. Boom. Easy shot. Dumbasses. Like, the kill doesn't get any easier than this. She's sitting perfectly still, nowhere to go. So how does this, like, the sponsor system work then? Because I thought with sponsors you get, like, almost an advantage of sorts, but they all started on equal levels, so how does that work? What benefit do they get from having sponsors? Fly generously and stay alive. H. Are you allowed to do this, man? Isn't this cheating? Or is this like the sponsor system where you kind of get care packages? Tell me, everybody fell asleep? Did everyone fall asleep? Was no one on guard? Rue. Rue! She's still kicking. Ooh, that's a problem. Oh, you could drop it on him. Oh, that's gangster.
Those things are very lethal. Tracker jackers are genetically engineered wasps whose venom causes searing pain, powerful hallucinations, and, in extreme cases, death.
Jeez. Like, you could just sneak down there and kill them while they're sleeping, you know, with your knife that you have. But I guess you could just kind of gamble and hope that the tracker jackers kill them. You could do that, I guess. Considering they all went to sleep, they didn't keep one person awake to stay and keep watch. These District 1 and 2s are absolute morons, man. Ah! Oh my god, these wasps are not happy. Not worth it, just stab them! Oh god! What about PETA? Oh, there goes Glimmer. God! Ooh, rough fall. Oh, look at that. She got f***ed up by those wasps. Alright, now Katniss is in business. Yeah, she tanked a couple stings. That Papa Everdeen. Damn! Is that really what happened? God, that's rough.
Please say something!
Katniss, go! Get out of here, go! What are you doing? Go!
Rough trip, huh? Hey, Rue.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, how sweet.
How long was I asleep?
A couple of days.
Damn!
I changed your leaves twice.
Oh, that's nice.
And the boy from my district?
Yeah, he's okay. I think he's down by the river. Is all of that true? You and him?
So where?
They got all their supplies down by the lake. It's piled up in this great big pyramid.
Aw, this is cute.
Fight this one last, and I'll meet you back over there. I'll destroy their stuff while they're chasing us.
We need a signal in case one of us gets held up.
Okay, like what?
Ah.
Mockingjays.
Not bad. Oh, that's like the little tune. I've heard that before.
We're gonna be okay.
Rue's dead. This is how she goes.
I'll see you for supper.
No, you won't. God, that's a lot of shit, dude. They could survive there for like years. Now snipe his ass. Snipe that little loser.
Yes, it seems they've reburied their minds around that big pile of goodies.
Who the hell are you? Dude, she was in and out. Holy shit, undetected. Those apples. Ah, I see what she's doing, and those are gonna set off the mines. Boom! Damn! I mean, that seems like a dumb booby trap, man. Like, yeah, you'll definitely get whoever triggered the booby trap. Well, in most cases, obviously they didn't hear, but also you're going to destroy all of your supplies in the same like trap. Like, what are we doing here? Couldn't have made a trap that just kills the person and doesn't destroy all of your shit. Damn, Kato shit. Come on, Rue, answer. Instead of hearing the answer, she's gonna hear a cannonball. She never made it that far. Oh, she's still alive.
Katniss! Katniss!
Okay, that could have been worse. It's just a net. Just got trapped under a net. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yep, that's how it goes. Damn.
So did you blow up the food?
Every bit of it.
Good.
Aww.
You have to win.
Okay.
Sing.
Getting sad up in this bitch. Like, I knew the kid was dying. I knew the kid was dying. She had to, but it doesn't make it any easier to watch a kid die. Especially when Jack Quaid is throwing a spear into their chest. So sad, and 100% like would have happened to her little sister as well. Being in a competition with Kato and those losers, her sister would have been a goner. Yeah, that's rough, man. How does she have the time to do all this shit? Is there not reinforcements coming for Jack Quaid? What was Jack Quaid doing there? And if Jack Quaid hasn't come back that long, why wouldn't they go check to see where Jack Quaid was going? Were they not like communicating and like what how was happening, man? That's a dope little grave though. Aww. Aw, the respect. Honestly, man, these games, dude. How did they get through 74 years without people just going nuts, rioting, revolting? I don't know how they've been able to get away with doing this shit for 74 years. It's disgusting, truly is.
You have a lot of anger out there. If you can't scare them, give them something to root for. Young love.
See, like, they can steer the game in certain directions. It's corrupt as hell. Can't just let the game play out.
The regulations requiring a single victor have been suspended. From now on, 2 victors may be crowned if both originate from the same district. This will be the only announcement.
What? That was a clear, like, f out of here, man. So then PETA can survive. But it's so obvious, like, who they want to win now. Oh! Oh, he did his, like, blend. Ew! How does he even do this out here in the wilderness? Don't you need, like, makeup and all that paint and stuff to do that in the wilderness? To perfectly match that rock?
Katniss.
No, I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna do that.
Why not?
Because she's a homie, man.
We'll just get you some medicine.
Katniss, I don't get many parachutes.
We'll figure something out.
Parachutes. So that's sponsors, care packages. Gotcha. All right. Answered. Dope. Aww. Cameras loved that one, I bet. You call that a kiss? Ew. Fuck you. Who do you think you are? Ugh. Gross, man.
I remember when you sang in the music assembly, the teacher said, "Who knows the Valley song?" and your hand shot straight up. After that, I watched you going home every day. Every day.
Okay, you didn't need to re-emphasize the everyday part. You're just making it weird, bud.
I'm not good at saying something.
Then come here.
Jeez.
Please.
God, your confidence shot up sky high, huh?
There will be a feast tomorrow at the cornucopia. This will be no ordinary occasion. Each of you needs something. We plan to be generous hosts.
What?
Your medicine.
So, like, restocking the cornucopia?
Why are you doing this?
Oh, there it is. That one's for the sponsors.
Please, stay.
Come on, dude. You got a bad bitch right here, man. She's taking care of business. I am, like, exactly 50-50 on whether or not I think he's going to die. I feel like the movie wants me to think now that he's going to make it since they made that announcement, but I don't know. Dude, who is this lady? She's been in and out everywhere, just running. Also, why did she only take the one? I would have just taken all of them. Why are you only taking one? Oh, damn! Oh. I fucking hate the camera work, dude. I can't tell what's happening!
No, it's too bad that you couldn't help your little friend. That little girl. What was her name
Why
again?
are you talking shit?
Rue.
You're so cocky.
And now, we're gonna kill you.
So just do it, bitch. Where did this guy come from?
You kill her? What's her name?
Oh! Is he the other District 11? Oh, what a badass. Oh, God.
Just this time, 12. For Rue.
That's sweet. I've liked the movie so far. I thought it's been pretty above all right, but god damn it, dude. I can't, it's gotta be some of the worst shaky cam I've ever seen. Something I was really looking forward to is the action in this movie, but when the action starts, the camera moves so damn fucking quickly and cuts so damn quickly, you can't tell what's going on ever. Drives me nuts. I just can't believe that a director is looking at the shot. Okay, yep, that's it. We got it. Got what? How the fuck can you tell? Yeah, apparently she got her face cut at some point in that exchange.
So much better.
What?
I can hardly feel anything.
What is it, magic?
We could. We're the only team left.
We could go home.
Huh? She's just saying like they're the only full team left.
Peter!
What happened?
Peter!
What?
Peter! Oh!
Are you okay?
I heard the cannon. That's Nightlock, Peter! You'll be dead in a minute!
I didn't know.
You scared me to death.
Oh, God.
I never even knew she was following me.
Ah, that girl. That girl that was just constantly running. Never stopped to take a breath in the many days that they were doing this.
Can you put that in the middle? Sure.
So they can just spawn animals.
What was that?
That's a bit scary.
It's the finale.
Oh. What? He's down. Oh my god! Oh, that beast. Dude, he just shook that arrow off like it was nothing. God, what is that thing? 2? Okay. You're cheating! You're showing clear favoritism! You gonna spawn 3 near Kato? No. That's a lot! Oh! Oh, those are terrifying! Where the f did this guy come from? Hello? Oh, buddy, you're going over the edge, my friend. Oh my god, they just get a little bit of hair and she's coming down. Oh, come on. She shot an apple out of a pig's mouth from quite a distance. You are nothing.
Shoot. And we both go down and you win.
Oh, yeah, I guess you drag him down too. That's a problem.
Anyway, I always was, right? I didn't know that till now. One more kill. It's the only thing I know how to do. Bring pride to my district. Not that it matters.
Oh, the hand! That's perfect! What a shot! Damn! Get f***ed, guy, man. You're an idiot. You have been a moron at every possible turn, bud. No, don't put him out. Don't put him out. Pathetic. Katniss, that was pathetic. Oh, they just get bored. He's not screaming. Attention, we lied. Only one can remain. Seems just weird that they would change the rules to 2 survivors after 74 years. Just randomly, like it's no big deal. Hey, 2 can win. Just seems weird.
The previous revision, allowing for 2 victors from the same district, has been revoked.
I knew it. I knew it. It was just too damn weird. It was too nonchalant of a rule change, and it was a massive rule change. I knew that they had to pull the rug out or something, man.
One of us has to die. They have to have their victor.
They don't. Why should they?
No.
Whoa!
Trust me.
Either this is the suicide Romeo-Juliet play, or they're gonna fool them into thinking they're both dead. They're gonna think like, oh shit, we can't have them both die. Fine, you guys win. You guys win.
Stop!
Yep, see?
Stop!
They can't have nobody.
May I present the winners of the 74th Annual Hunger Games.
What a play from Katniss. Smart as shit. Yeah, they need to have a winner. If nobody won, the rebellion would be massive. That's why the one president guy said, you need at least one winner, because it gives just that little bit of hope. The perfect, like, sweet spot of hope.
They're not happy with you because you showed them up.
I'm sorry it didn't go the way they planned. You know, I'm not very happy with them either.
Katniss, this is serious. They don't take these things lightly.
How often does it happen? Was he killing himself?
That you couldn't help yourself. You were so in love with this boy that the thought of not being with him was unthinkable. You'd rather die than not be with him, you understand?
How did you feel when you found him by that river?
I felt like the happiest person in the world. I couldn't imagine life without him.
Aww.
This year's victors of the 74th Annual Hunger Games!
Hooray!
What a lovely pin.
Thank you. It's from my district.
They must be very proud of you.
Weirdo. Oh, Gail holding her sister. Gail, like, doing, like, an evil reminder, like, you might want to choose me. I've got your sister on my shoulders here. So I imagine in, like, the next movie, they're going to do a love triangle type of thing. Oh, God. All right, y'all. Hunger Games in the books. That was good. It was all right. The one really disappointing part of this for me, as I enjoyed most of this movie, is that I liked the first half of it more than I liked the second half. The second half was the part I was looking forward to the most, with the actual game and shit. But I feel like the first half, with seeing the world and the scope of the world and seeing all the different districts and all these rich people and how different everyone is from each other and seeing all that lore play out and meeting everybody, while there is a lot there's a lot of characters to keep track of, a lot of districts, and trying to figure out who is from where and what everyone's deal is. There's a lot of that, but I found it really interesting and intriguing to watch, which just made me all the more excited for the second half, to when, you know, all the pieces get put together and we just start to see shit hit the fan. Shit doesn't really hit the fan. In the second half, it gets like, it does focus a lot on Katniss, which it should, obviously, it's her movie. But from what I was expecting a very action-packed, visceral battle. But what we saw, for the most part, was we saw Katniss trying to survive the elements. Most of the elements being from, you know, the big man upstairs, not even from any of the other tributes around her, which you'd expect most of the fight would be against other people, but I'd say most of the fight was against the big man upstairs, you know, throwing fireballs at her, massive monsters, which I guess that makes sense. It doesn't bother me, the fact that she's fighting the man, because that's kind of what she does. She's opposed to this whole thing, and it makes sense that rather than spending all of that time fighting other human beings who, for a majority of them, don't want to be there, she'd rather just show her distaste towards the assholes running the whole thing, which I really dug the ending. I like how that ended with tricking them into just like, fine, you guys can both win, have it. But yeah, like the second half didn't do as much as I was expecting it to. I feel like it did a lot of the character building and relationship building between Katniss and Peeta. It did that in the first half of the movie, and then in the second half was just Katniss, like I said, surviving the elements, and then along the way, her and Peeta get together and shack up and whatnot. The action was, I think, good. I don't know. I have no goddamn clue. There was only 2 big action sequences. There was only 2, which really surprised me. At least 2 that I can really think of. 2 big ones, at least. Was the one when it just started and everyone started to storm the cornucopia. And that was the first big action sequence, which was the first instance of what the hell is going on. This camera won't sit the fuck still. Let the camera sit still, watch the shot, and have it go for longer than half of a millisecond before cutting away to another shot that lasts half of a millisecond. God damn. And they did that again in the next to next action sequence when she got into a fight at the feast. Just, you can't tell what's going on. You didn't get a lot of action in this movie, and when you did, you couldn't tell what was happening. So yeah, that's my gripe with the movie right there. The second half was not as strong as I was expecting it to be, especially given how I feel like strong the first half was. I really enjoyed the first half. There were good things about the second half. Rue was great. I loved Rue and her relationship with Katniss and how that all went down. It was really sad. But yeah, man, I'd say just overall, this was a decent movie. It was a really decent movie. I'm wondering to see the direction from here. I'm guessing since President Snow, he didn't seem very thrilled there at the end, so I'm imagining he's gonna put Katniss and Peeta back in another game for the sequel. Maybe even throw Gale in there once or twice. One of these movies, get Liam Hemsworth involved and get that love triangle going. Because, I mean, this is a 2010s young adult novel movie series, so it's got to have a love triangle. So imagine we'll be seeing a good amount of that. But overall, I'm a fan. The lore is really cool. I like the world. I hope to get to see a little bit more of that. Maybe a little bit of backstory. Not a terrible first outing. Not terrible.